Could I have a, do you guys have toffee nut syrup?
Yeah.
Could I do a grande cold brew with 1 pump and that'll be it? I don't know why that was so awkward. Pretty good. Today I'm gonna take you through my full day of eating, but here's the thing. I am currently cutting. Before we get into the rules, let me get into what I am drinking first. I got a butterbeer cold brew from the Macro Barista on Instagram. If you are cutting, if you're dieting, he has some of the best hacks to get lower calorie drinks at Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, Dutch Bros, just a bunch of different places. This is a grande cold brew, 1 pump caramel syrup, 1 pump toffee nut syrup. I forgot to ask for a packet of Splenda or stevia, so maybe at home I'll just add a little bit of extra sweetener because I feel like it kind of needs just a little bit. And then a splash of half and half. I stay away from dairy for my stomach, and you guys will see how that affects me later in this video. Instead, I got a splash of almond milk. Now, here's the thing. I can only eat at fast food chains today, and there are 3 rules. 1, I have to hit my calories for the day because I need to stay in a deficit. I'm trying to get to my leanest on May 9th. I am currently 154, so I have to drop a few more pounds. It is April 30th, and right now it is 11:30. We're getting a late start to our day. So I have to hit my calories. Second thing is I have to hit my protein goal. Technically, it's 1 gram per pound of body weight. I'm trying to aim for a little bit higher than that, but I still need to at least hit 1 gram per pound of body weight. So I need to hit about 155 grams of protein minimum. And then the third thing, if I go to a fast food chain and I get a meal, I have to eat everything that comes in that meal. I cannot discard something. I cannot give something away. I have to consume everything that I get in that meal. Right now I'm starting off with this Starbucks drink. It is 1 gram of protein, 10 grams of carbs, and 3 grams of fat. It has 200 milligrams of caffeine and is only 75 calories. So we're starting off with a 75 calorie drink. I know I could have got a little bit less, but you know, I want to enjoy a little bit today because I know it's gonna suck. I know I'm gonna get hungry. This doesn't seem like an easy challenge, but we're gonna get it done, and we're not gonna complain that much. Real taste test, it does need a little bit extra sweetener, so I might add a little bit at home. Other than that, very solid drink. I'm gonna see you guys at meal number 1. It is now 1:17 p.m. I'm starting to get a little hungry. I'm surprised that I'm not super hungry because I've only had the coffee. My rating changes on this because it didn't taste like butterbeer, but it did taste good. For 75 calories and $4 and around 50 cents, I think it was $4.50. I'll put the exact price on the screen. I'm going to say that it was worth it, but don't expect it to taste like butterbeer. Now that we're getting to lunch, this is our first meal, which means that we have to get a side and we have to get a drink. We're ordering from Chick-fil-A, and we're gonna order through the app. Chick-fil-A is always ridiculously crazy at lunchtime. I don't really want to stand in line. I want it to be ready when I pick it up. I'm trying to be a little bit smarter today than I normally am on a usual day. Now, this is the thing. We need to pick a meal that has the most protein. So we're going with, I would love a fried chicken sandwich. I would also love a grilled chicken sandwich even, but that doesn't work today. So we got to go 12 count grilled nuggets. Then for our side, we need something that gives us a little protein because everything adds up. So we can't do the kale crunch salad even though they're low calorie, the fruit cup too. We're going to go with a chicken noodle soup because it has 10 grams of protein in it. And then for our drink, we're going with a Diet Dr. Pepper. It comes out to $25.23. I'm here at Chick-fil-A, and I'm not going to lie, I'm starting to feel the hunger that I wasn't feeling before. We have secured the bags and the Diet Dr. Pepper, the best soda in the world. Made it home, but I am a little too hungry to get out and set up everything. So I'm just gonna eat in the car. This meal comes out to 520 calories and 86 grams of protein. That is very high protein for a fast food chain. This is honestly just to show that you can do it. Do I wanna do this? I really wanted a fried chicken sandwich. Going to Chick-fil-A and not doing that just seems so wrong. And I can only use a little bit of the honey mustard, like ever so slightly dips. This is the grilled chicken. It honestly looks really good. I'm gonna be a little civilized and use a fork. I just dropped chicken. Damn. I dropped it in the abyss. Diet Dr. Pepper because we don't drink our calories. We're also gonna get some ketchup. There's a lot of people out there who hate ketchup. I don't know why. I used to be one of those kids that would put ketchup on everything, rice, eggs, everything. We finished 1 12 count nugget. I'm gonna go into the chicken soup. This is as much as I can show. I'm gonna spill it all over the car. Chick-fil-A actually has very good chicken soup. Now I wanted fries, but here's the thing about the fries. They have no nutritional value. And on top of that, they're about 400 to 600 calories, depending on what size you get. It makes it very difficult to fit into your day. I'm not gonna tell you to stop eating things that you enjoy, but if you do have a goal, there will be a time when you have to cut out some of those things. It makes it quite impossible to reach your goals. Chicken soup is done. And now we have our last 12 count nugget. I'm not gonna use any more sauce because I already used not even a quarter of each, but both of those sauces would add up. And again, I don't have those calories. I just wanted a little bit of different taste. Sauces have a tendency to add up. I got the chicken cool wrap the other day from Chick-fil-A. It's around 600 calories for the whole chicken cool wrap. When you actually take out the dressing that they normally give with it, it comes out to 325 calories, and then I had to take out the cheese. For me, it came out to 300 calories. 300 calories for a dressing. For a dressing. I understand it makes it taste better, but again, sacrifices. And we are done. So I'm relatively full after that meal. I don't feel hungry and I don't feel stuffed. I have a snack before the gym that I have to go get. We have legs today, so I'm definitely gonna need that. And then we have dinner after. I feel as if I'm going to get hungry fairly fast after what I just ate. Could I have the buffalo chicken snack wrap, but could I do no buffalo sauce and no cheese? Okay. Okay, just give me 1 second. Perfect, thank you. Okay, can I just do a 4-piece McNugget? That just was screwed up, but let's hope this works.
Have a great day.
You too. Super sweet ladies, but I'm just so disappointed right now. I have to make sure that this fits before I even eat it. The nice thing about McDonald's is if you go to their website, they have the actual calories of everything. It works. Is it the best thing in the world? No, but it'll do. It'll do. The reason I couldn't get more mad is because the lady who was helping me was actually super sweet. Here's the thing. Good customer service, regardless of where you are, can make or break a place. And if someone is just nice and genuinely sweet, she gave me a recommendation. The problem is that I knew it was definitely higher calories because she told me that it was on artisan bread, which is like very hefty calorie bread. I knew I couldn't do that today. On another day, I would have definitely taken her recommendation. She said it was really good. It's a sandwich instead of wrap. Again, she doesn't know that I'm restricted on my calories today, and I have to make do with what I can. We're gonna just enjoy these 4 chicken nuggets. Am I hungry? Genuinely, at this point in my day, I'm usually hungry from what I've eaten. Right now, I'm not hungry, but I'm also not full. It's just a weird feeling I have. I can't believe this is my pre-workout snack. Just 4 chicken nuggets. They are good though. Honestly, these don't need any ketchup, so I'm not gonna waste any more calories on that. This snack comes out to 170 calories, 10 grams of carbs, 10 grams of fat, and 9 grams of protein. Definitely higher in calories for the amount of protein that it has. The reason I did a snack instead of breakfast was because McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Chick-fil-A, all those fast food restaurants that offer breakfast, all of them were either too higher calorie items with not enough protein, or they had egg or cheese. Egg and cheese are 2 things that don't sit well with my stomach. It's such a weird thing. I can have egg in desserts and food when it's cooked and baked into it, but egg alone will just destroy my stomach, and so does cheese. Normally I will have breakfast on a regular day. I didn't have to get a meal for this one because it wasn't a meal, it was a snack. The thing about this is that it's opened up my appetite. I'm hungrier than I was before I started. The salt and the fried food makes me want more of it. It's 5:14, we're gonna head to the gym, and then we have dinner, and then we get dessert. I'm not so excited for the dessert, and you'll see why. Hopefully dinner will satiate me enough to keep me good for the rest of the night. So I just got to the gym. I am way more thirsty today. I'm craving water. It doesn't feel like anything is satiating me. The amount of sodium in that food, especially those chicken McNuggets, that right there, I know just those 4 chicken McNuggets probably is ridiculous. I said I was gonna hit legs earlier. I lied to you guys. I'm hitting shoulders and cardio. I needed to do cardio today regardless, but I just don't feel like as if I'd be able to give enough for legs. So I'm pushing that back a day. We're gonna hopefully enjoy this lift because we need it. They are taking forever. Hello?
I'm gonna take your order.
Could I have a 5-piece blackened tender meal? Could I do a regular mashed potatoes with Cajun gravy? Do you have a Diet Dr. Pepper?
No.
Could I have Diet Coke?
$23.52.
Thank you. All right, so we made it home, and the meal costed $23.52. I've never gotten the blackened tenders before. I've heard that they're good. These are the fried ones. Looks pretty good. Here are blackened tenders. So these are what the blackened tenders look like. The fried tenders look definitely better. I would love to eat all 3 of them, but I can't. I did say I have to eat everything that I get in the meal. Now, that doesn't count because I didn't get a meal. I just want 1 tender from there. But the meal comes with a biscuit. I have to eat the biscuit. 210 calories right here. This meal comes out to 750 calories, and it comes out to 61.8 grams of protein. Is it going to be satiating? That's the question. I want to be full. That is why eating this food is not always the best option, because it's not going to fill you. It's not going to fill you like you want to be filled. That sounded very wrong. Don't scratch that. I will be using sauce for this one. I'm gonna use this G Hughes one that I have at home. It is 5 calories per serving, so it's pretty negligible. Problem with all the sauces at all these restaurants is that they're super high calorie. The black and ranch was like 140 calories for the sauce. So I've also seen people dip it into the mashed potatoes and gravy and eat it that way. Last blackened chicken tender. And now the biscuit. Honestly, that bite right there was worth the day. I love biscuits. They're so buttery. The meal's over. I have 2 tenders left and a biscuit. There's no way I can track the biscuit tomorrow, but I'm probably going to track the tenders. That's 300 calories right there. It's not going to be the most fun day, but I don't want it to go to waste. So unless somebody else eats it, maybe I'll share with somebody and fit it in somehow tomorrow. But those aren't being eaten tonight, sadly. I could definitely eat more food. I'm not that full. On a scale of 1 to 10 fullness, I'm around a 6, maybe. And dessert's not that big. I really have nothing else to look forward to. 9:48 at night. Honestly, I would push it back a little bit further, but I want to go to bed because I'm hungry and I'm not in the best mood because when I get hungry, I get a little hangry. Just get my head out of this. It's on a tea plate. It's blueberry muffin from Crumble. This cookie right here is 210 calories and 3 grams of protein. It just seems so small. It's a little frustrating. I want a big cookie. It might be more difficult to fit a full Crumble cookie into your diet, but I prefer that because it's more satisfying. This is not that satisfying. I'm not gonna lie, I'm sometimes a Crumble hater because I make homemade cookies and I prefer my homemade cookies. And there's just better cookies out there. But this blueberry muffin one literally tastes like a blueberry muffin. I genuinely might try to fit a full one into my diet this week. Oh, no. I don't want to drop anything. I need all of this. I'm trying to savor it because that's all I have left today, but it's about to be done. That is it. It's 9:58. The day's over. I'm still hungry. I'm going to go to bed though because normally I would eat satiating foods or at least voluminous foods that would put me in a place where I'm full. I'm not right now. And if I stay up any longer, I possibly could eat because at night my willpower goes drastically down when I'm tired. So might as well not allow that to happen and just go to bed. I was 154 pounds this morning. I'll give you guys a weigh-in tomorrow morning and then that is it. So I'm going to go to bed. It is the next day. You guys saw my weigh-in this morning. I am down 2 pounds. Honestly, that doesn't really mean much. My weight fluctuates here and there. So regardless, I am in a deficit, so I will be losing weight. Will I be losing 2 pounds every single day? Absolutely not. The challenge yesterday, was it difficult? Yes and no. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't the most fun. I was genuinely hungry when I went to bed, and I just didn't feel satiated throughout the day and from any of the meals, other than the Chick-fil-A, but I just think after that, once I started eating the fried food, it really went downhill. Would I recommend this? No, but what it does show is that you can do it. It was very expensive though, so you wouldn't want to do that every single day. It did end up coming out to $62 for the whole day. I will say this though, as much as I hated it, I did enjoy filming it for you guys, so comment down below what other challenges you want to see. And if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button because there will be more videos like this. I'll see you in the next one.